Welcome to the Duck Shack. I'm sitting here today with Duckshack Dave. You've been around the block in the music scene locally, playing with several bands over the years as a guitarist and a vocalist. A few years back you kind of made some changes and picked up these National guitars. And what brought you from there to here?
First, I want to say welcome to Denny out to the Duck Shack, and for all you people that have been here over the last 40, 50 years, I want to say hi to you guys, and for all the newcomers, I want to say welcome out here. And well, that's a good question. And you know, for having been a guitar player for over 40 years, I feel like I've been in a time zone called the missing decades until I picked up a National. And I enjoyed playing flat tops, enjoyed playing stand-up lead, enjoyed playing guitar overall. But the National was an awakening for me like none other. I did start long ago, saw the Beatles like many a lad, and I guess that was my start on being really serious about wanting to be a musician, a guitar player in specific. And about 5-6 years ago, I really got a strong interest in doing a solo thing, and it was actually kind of a result of an injury that got me into the Nationals and the Reso-Phonics. I had a finger problem that I couldn't straighten my finger out without pain, and I couldn't close it without pain. It was just, if you left it alone and straight, was the best position it could be in. And that was a good position to mute strings behind a slide. So it was a good time to start exploring the world of National guitars, Reso-Phonic guitars, and look into the thumb and the finger style, and into the overall aspects of being a solo player instead of an ensemble player, which I had done for a long time. And one of the things about the Nationals that I found is that all the players that I was looking at for the instructional DVDs that I ended up using to figure out technique and actually the history behind the players and the instruments themselves, all these guys, like for instance like a Bob Brosman or a Mike Dowling or Catfish or whoever they may be, John Hooker, John Hammond, they had nothing but great things to say about National Guitars as a company and as an instrument themselves. Spoke highly of the complete circle. And when I got my feet in the water there, I really kind of found out why. I've had nothing but the highest of praise for the guitars myself, and for the people that run National as well. They've been great to work with for different dealings that we've had, and I couldn't be happier with the change that I made. Even though there was an injury involved that was really kind of concerning at the time, it ended up being a good deal for me, and it got to be such a love affair, you could say, that I just really went head over heels into the bottleneck technique altogether, and the National guitars altogether. It's a great combination, and especially for a solo performer who needs to bring a little extra, or as much as they can, when they go to the jobs that they're doing, and make it pleasant for the audience.
We're out here at the Duck Shack with Duckshack Dave. I want to thank you for stopping in and visiting, and I want to thank Dave for sharing some of his insights and his experiences with us today, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I certainly have.